Next, we are going to be watching Bowser vs. Eggman, Mario vs. Sonic, Death Battle by Death Battle. Make sure to subscribe, like, and leave a comment in the doodly-doo. Welcome in, Poison Dragon. This was recorded live, as you can hear by that follow. Come on over to twitch.tv/LuminusRed, drop me a follow, like Poison Dragon 2 just did, and I would be more than happy to have you join our audience, our community, our, I don't know if I want to call us family, because I feel like that's a little bit too intense of me, and I don't want to scare off anyone. Points, fingers together, ooh woo face. I just want to be connected and friends, if that'd be okay with you. Ooh woo. Ooh woo. My high range is a little bit shot right now, but it's fine, it's fine. I've seen Death Battle before, but I don't think I've seen most of them. I've seen a couple of episodes, but I'm very excited to go back into it and have some fun here. So, this one was recommended to me. I've been told it's peak. Let us begin our Death Battle adventure.
This battle is sponsored by Marvel Snap and Prize Picks.
Cool. How did they, so Marvel, wait, I've already got a question. Marvel Snap's freaking sponsored a Mario and, I guess Mario versus Sonic. Wait, no, freaking Marvel sponsored a Nintendo versus Sega thing. What the heck? Excuse me? Think other women death battles. Okay. Oh, we're doing the full armies too. Interesting.
Bowser versus Dr. Eggman.
The king of the Koopas and the baddest of badniks. And they're not alone.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Death battle. Boom.
Ah, the Mushroom Kingdom. A peaceful land of kindness, adventure, love.
Ah, boring. Move aside, princess. It's time this place got way more awesome. Here comes King Koopa himself, better known as Bowser.
The moment this orphan star child was found by Kamek,
You're right,
clear
Charles.
Bowser would command the disparate outcasts of the Mushroom world.
Oh,
The
Grayscale. I got updated tracking, so my rigging is so much more intense. So all of my movements are much more intensified, and movements. Yeah, the updated rig model is so good. Like, especially when I'm looking to the side here, like it really adds the dimensions and stuff like that. It's really cool. I love it a lot. Shout out to Kino. He did my rigging. Kinoer. He's awesome. Good guy too. I've been talking to him a lot. He's just a standout, awesome individual. If you're looking for a model to get rigged, talk to him. And also Toma. They're both great. My model artist mama was Toma, and the person who rigged my model was Kino, the papa. Yes.
Sadly, not everyone's born a toad, and they treat these critters like monsters, fated to a life of infinite jump farming for one-ups.
Yeah.
Bowser wanted a different world. But Princess Peach Toadstool would never allow the evil king's day in the sun. Her light was so bright, Bowser became infatuated with her.
So he turned all the toads into bricks and kidnapped her, putting their princess in another castle.
Jeez.
And another 40 years of castles. Only
My
to
lord.
be released if she agrees
Bowser.
to marry him and his dad bud.
Peaches,
Yet
Peaches,
he was
Peaches.
spoiled time
Hi,
and
Pike.
time again by those pesky Mario brothers.
What?
However, Bowser is nothing if not persistent.
That was cool.
Look at him.
I haven't seen the new
Dude's
Mario
built
movie.
like a
I should do
brick
that
house
probably.
strapped to a saw trap. That spiked shell takes a lot of punishment. Not even the weight of a castle can scratch it, especially when he rolls up like a prehistoric Beyblade.
And the Koopa King doesn't just breathe fire and control lava, he commands nature itself.
Spitting meteors
Huh?
from outer space, beckoning the earth with
What?
a snap, inhaling torrents of wind, straight up calming
What?
down
He is so
lightning.
broken.
What else is he
Mario
got?
they make
Oh, just a little dabbling
Really?
in
Oh.
dark magic.
That's so cool.
Hell yeah. Wizard Turtle.
The original NES manual even describes him as a sorcerer king. Magic is how he turned the toads into bricks, only countered by the princess's heart magic.
But that's not all the magic he's
Interesting.
mastered. Telekinesis, creating perfect clones, reanimating his undead skeleton, and worst of all, ruining every game of Mario Party. Hey, no! I stole those coins fair and square!
Bowser spent decades hoarding treasures, coins, magic star rods, warships, clown cars, you name it. This is the same guy that created multiple flying castles.
Oh,
Subscribe.
I thought that was the Thank you, for, Vito Voltori, for this subscribing. Thank you. It's continuing the gift sub they got from Kurtman. Thank you for subscribing off of that. Thank you, Vito. I thought the beep was it a timing here? I thought it was for this pop-up. I'm like, oh yeah, so like the pop-up just came across. That makes sense. We're fine. But thank you for the subscription. Sorry, I got confused there. Chris Pratt Mario was just so goofy. But I kind of want to see that. It's the same reason I want to watch the Mario movie, because I want to, not Mario movie, Minecraft movie, because I want to see all the memeability and the silly and the strangeness of it all. Because like, I know it's not going to be like peak cinema, but I think it'd be fun. I don't remember if I said this, but Miyamoto first declined him as an ox. Idea of him, like first idea, as an ox. Interesting.
After his own face.
Yeah, he's definitely got an ego on him. He's talked about having a 4-digit IQ, but I've seen this moron put death traps in his own backyard. A man after my own heart.
Despite his clumsiness, Bowser's charisma and leadership brought many to his side. Not enough to defeat Mario, but his army doesn't make it easy on the Red Plumber.
They're the most wicked band of misfits this side of World 8-4. The Koopa Troop.
An army spanning multiple territories across the Mushroom World and beyond.
Goombas, Koopas, the Troopas, and the others make up the infantry.
Exactly,
some
Papa,
with wings,
exactly.
Some in shoes, and some even in race cars. They're the red shirts. First
I'd love to see the
in
memes.
and first out.
Piranha plants, bloopers, and lakitus use their surroundings to get the jump on unsuspecting prey, by land, sea, or sky.
We'd be here forever jotting down the small fries. Booze, shy guys, sentient bombs with feet, and more.
It was imperative for Bowser to nurture a unit that covers their own vulnerabilities. For example, Kamek and King Boo both have magic, but Boo has battlefield control with illusions and destabilizing dimensions, while Kamek focuses on buffing allies, canceling enemy powers, summoning anything he desires.
Or swapping my items to screw up my Mario Party lead. Not again.
Speaking of
I
items, most of the
love
minis
the fact that they're like referencing Mario Party as just like, this is important to the lore. This is how we're figuring it out. This is the most important part. If freaking Mario Party lore is what decides this death battle, I would be so happy. That would be hilarious. That would be the best. Decide off the Mario Party lore. Say it. Please do it. Oh my gosh. Just during the era where Chris Pratt was in anything and everything, so it was something.
Use pretty much any power-up Mario can. The Goombas make frequent use of Tanuki tails, and Bowser can really get into the cat roleplay. But as the Koopa Troop grew and grew, it started to feel less like an army and more like a family unit.
Oh, you mean like his kids, the Koopalings?
They're adopted.
What's the difference?
Good point. Bowser took them in and even trained them in dark magic.
Though no one's as spoiled as his natural Nepo baby, Bowser Jr., captain of the Koopa Troop.
Spoiled is an understatement. Remember his escapades as Shadow Mario? He terrorized Delfino Plaza with literal evil paint. That whole debacle was basically his attempt at elementary school art class.
And I bet Bowser still has some on the fridge. But really, the king is very protective of his kids. If the fam's in trouble, he can will himself to transform into a giant kaiju, all to crush whatever bullies target smack.
Maybe a little overkill. Just one punch from Giant Bowser launched a castle out of orbit. Taking into account the flight path and the scale of their universe, Bowser's punch must have hit with a force of over 100.
Sunshine was a good game, Bardock. Honestly, or Braddock. Why do I keep removing the? I just think of Goku's father. I don't know why, but Braddock. Yes, freaking. It was a really good game. I enjoyed that so much. I love the GameCube era of games. GameCube games are peak. They're just peak. I love Sonic Riders too. I had to go and after I lost all my GameCube games in a flood, one of the first ones I bought was Sonic Riders, the freaking Sonic racing game where you're on skateboards. It's dumb, but it's fun. I don't know.
25 trillion tons of TNT. Considering how Yoshi
Bowser is
punted
amazing.
poor
Smart.
Raphael
I
the
love
Raven so
Bowser.
hard he exploded into a constellation of stars, this isn't even close to Bowser's full strength.
So don't bully his kid, especially if he falls into some of Bowser Jr.'s set of black paint. That stuff's scary.
Enough to unleash Bowser's Dark Fury, a form whose very steps cause widespread natural disasters.
Okay, seriously, how does Mario ever beat this guy? He's like Godzilla, Doctor Strange, and John Cena all in one big turtle.
We're not even in the best
John
part.
Cena!
Bowser's dark magic became so potent he eventually learned how to warp the very fabric of reality.
Actually, yeah, how is
Anything the
Mario
king
winning
imagines,
this?
he makes happen. He turned
How
all
is-
of Yoshi's Island into a storybook. And remember those painted worlds in Mario 64?
Yeah.
He made those. And the staircase that goes on and on and on and on and on and on and on. Oh, God, does anyone know how to BLJ?
He also stole ultra-powerful items like the Wonder Flower, which can mold reality like Play-Doh, and the Dream
My fighter guy. I hope. Yeah. I hope you have a good X-ray. I hope it doesn't go too badly. I hope everything's good and healthy. I hope that goes really well. I'm so sorry you're still having to deal with that. But yeah, I'll be back when I get home. I'll just. But hi, yes.
Stone, which can be used to wish someone out of existence.
But his most
My
iconic
lord.
thefts are those big shiny power stars.
Don't
Got
judge
it.
a book by its cover. Infant power stars, aka Lumas, can become whole galaxies. They also ferry
What?
Mario across the universe in 3 seconds. That's 489 quadrillion times light
Jeez.
speed.
Obviously, the
I think
Big
it's
Daddy
its
Grand
ego that
Stars are
Mario
even
wins
crazier.
over.
Bowser used
What?
one to power his space
Really?
kingdom, but then guess who showed up to ruin everything? It's a him!
And when the Grand Star was freed, it caused a chain reaction that destroyed the entire universe
Whoa.
via a massive black hole.
Thanks, Space God, that Rosalina showed up to save the day.
Not that Bowser
Yeah.
needed saving. He's been swallowed by another black hole and thrown into a star that went supernova.
Imagine
Jeez.
if this crazy OP fire turtle had to fight himself. Oh, wait, he
Yeah.
did, and
Oh.
he beat the hell out of him.
With all his power, it's a wonder he still hasn't conquered the Mushroom Kingdom.
Actually,
Perhaps
though.
it's because his visions of grandeur were never really what.
Battled the extra-dimensional Culex. I thought this said cube at first. Culex. I'm just like, he battled an extra-dimensional cube? Excuse me?
He sought. Surrounding him is a crew of outcasts and miscreants like him. Ride
He
or
does seem
dies
like the
that
hero
can't be
in some
swayed
ways.
Against him.
Oh,
He does seem
are you
like the
saying
hero.
He's secretly happy because he's got a big monster family now?
Yes, but also when they actually worked together, they legitimately conquered most of the known universe. So,
He's a baddie through and through who will teleport through space and time to show you what's what. Because he's no ordinary Koopa.
Wait. Is Mario the villain of that series? Is that the truth? Because he's just like, is there a hero of Mario, or is everyone the villain? That's, what? I never realized that, like, he was actually, like, I thought he just, like, mind controlled all the Koopas and stuff. Yes, and Peach. Mario and Peach are the villains. Huh. Wow. Well, he's constantly kidnapping a woman, forcing her to marry him. That's also true. He's not a good guy. I think there's just no heroes. There's probably no heroes.
Make way for the
Mario has
king.
more of those kills canonically. Yeah. That makes more sense.
this battle is sponsored by Prize.
Also, he turned them into bricks. He didn't kill them. But can he beat Goku? No. No. If game theory is to believe, yes, Mario is the villain and Bowser's the hero. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Prize Picks is the best place
Ooh.
to get real money sports action.
Huh?
And it's daily
Oh,
fantasy sports
sports
is
betting.
super easy to
Interesting.
get into.
Peach Royal
That's
of
right,
course, she's a bad
Boomstick.
one. You know
No
what,
need
you're
to
fair.
worry about going up against somebody who knows way more than you do.
All you gotta do is pick more or less on 2 or more players, and you're up for a shot to win big.
As someone who spends literally all of his time running numbers on
Sports
anything
betting.
and everything,
I would not be able to
appreciate
figure this out.
A system that
It's
takes
not
a
for
lot of
me.
the guesswork out and lets you actually win through skill.
Yeah, like how they've got an actual injury insurance policy. As
Oh.
in, injuries don't ruin your lineup. It's crazy this isn't more common.
Fascinating.
It's already saved my butt for sure.
And withdrawals are fast, safe, and secure. I can get my money.
Well, I understand now that it was withdrawing the money, but I'm like, oh, sports betting. So the withdrawal is easy. Like when you take a break from it, you're like, the withdrawal is pretty intense, but it's it's actually pretty easy and quick. Yeah, no, very good withdrawal on that addiction.
In as little as 15 minutes.
I'm not judging for gambling.
Download
I
the
play
app
gotcha
today
games.
and use code DEATH to get $50 instantly after you
Oh.
play your first $5 lineup.
That's
Yeah,
code DEATH
I
to
agree
get
with the pipe. I
$50
agree.
instantly after you play your first
I'm letting them do it
$5
too.
lineup.
I'm letting it happen.
Prize Picks, run your game.
Okay. Time for the eggs.
Citizens of Earth, lend me your ears.
Oh.
Imagine a world of endless possibility where people are free as the wind.
Sonic colors.
Isn't it disgusting?
Yeah.
Now imagine a better world, one
Oh.
with proper guidance and the technology to bring
Oh.
about global peace.
He
But
is the bad
Wes,
guy.
Only a brilliant mind can make that happen.
Not just any
Yeah.
brilliant mind, he's a genius
So,
at
Pike, what's
heart
your
who knows
announcement?
the dangers within. He's Ivo Robotnik.
Dr. Eggman.
As a mad scientist myself, his story
Yeah.
is my inspiration, just as Eggman's was his grandfather, Gerald Robotnik, who sought to create world peace through technology. But then his
Oh.
beloved granddaughter, Maria, was killed by the Guardian Unit of Nations.
Wait. The Sonic movie was actually kind of lore accurate. I assumed that was I haven't played much Sonic. I assumed that was actually more like, was the Maria thing actually like in Robotnik's lore, or is it just something they added for the movie? That's the lore? whenever a video game movie gets existing, I'm just assuming that all of the lore in the movie is not canon because I've experienced video game movies before. You get me? You get me? Oh, right, the space aids. Yeah.
Better known as
Gun. They're frickin' called
Fully
G-U-N.
Gun.
Anyway, little Eggy
Yeah.
grew up a lonely narcissist because all his family talked about was Maria this, Maria that. Boo-hoo.
neglect and envy tainted Ivo's goals.
Dust the God. Well, there's a couple of changes to make it fit in the PG setting, but it's lore accurate. I'm surprised. Good on you, Sonic movies. I enjoyed all the Sonic movies, but I was like, I assumed it wasn't like lore accurate really because video game movies. Think of video game movies. Then consider lore accuracy as something that's thrown in the trash in the first like moment of, hey, we should make a video game movie. Okay, let's take all this lore and burn it.
Of following Gerald's footsteps. He distanced himself from his grandfather's legacy. Instead of bettering the world, he would conquer it to get the attention he deserved.
No, you mean craved. Desperately craved.
Tomato, tomato.
You just said it the same way twice.
He aimed to establish Eggman Land, a capital
Lord's
of
only separate room
science.
from the script,
And this
yeah.
paradise would have worked just
And the game was more
fine
brutal,
if not for that
though. Okay,
blasted
excuse
Sonic
me.
the Hedgehog.
For
Okay.
years, Eggman's plans literally blew up in his face. And
Boom.
he's a very sore loser.
But just like any good experiment,
I miss my wife
the
Tails. I
doctor
miss
did
her a
more
lot. What?
testing, seeking better results.
He's created plenty of knickknacks to terrorize the world with. A laser gun, a cloning ray, mind control cannons, a flying armada, typical evil scientist stuff.
Then there's the big ones. He invented a spatial displacement trap, which, while online, scatters a target's atoms across space. Oh, and then there's the metal virus, which transmutes
What?
organic tissue into living metal zombies. It's so deadly, it created a plague that nearly wiped out all life on Earth.
Shame Eggman never made himself immune to it. That's a
Oh.
whoopsie.
And when he's not duping you
Why?
with decoys, he's riding in style with the Eggmobile. It's lightweight for maneuverability, but tough enough to withstand moon-sized explosions and even
Ooh,
the
I'd be down for
center
that,
of
Queen
a
Rex.
black hole.
I mean, it's kind of lame looking.
Queen
but
Rex
he
probably not today, but like, can you throw that up into videos to react to on my Discord server? I would love to take a look at that and have it into my list. I very much like that. Also, thank you so much again for the art of freaking Cottontail and the Rouge Reverse Bunny Girl outfit. It came out better than I ever expected. Whenever I just ask people to make art on stream, I never expect anyone to do it in the first place, and if they do, I don't expect them to be like as insanely skilled as you. I'm expecting, I don't know, just a fun, playful thing. The Cottontail artware, go to LumiSus in the Discord server. I had so much fun making it. I'm so glad. I'm just so happy for you. You're such a skilled artist. I love this so much. It's so pretty. I'm gonna be like, let me be honest. I work nonstop and all day. I'm gonna be making this my freaking my phone wallpaper. And if anyone asks what's it about, I'm going to have a very awkward conversation with them, especially if they see this. But as soon as stream is over, I'm making this my phone background because I love it so much. I want to look at it so much. Because Koshi, we're returning a video, and the pop-ups can get a little bit distracting. But yeah, thank you so much, Queen Rex, Queen Girl. Thank you so much. I have it on the other screen. It's on the right screen, and I look over it every once in a while and smile to myself. Thank you so much for it. Honestly, getting fan art is like the best part of being a VTuber. It just makes me so happy when people are like, oh yeah, you said this thing, so now we're gonna do this thing. And I'm like, what? Aww. It makes me so happy. Anyways,
And
okay.
plug it into big bad mechs like the Egg Walker or the Death Egg Robot, whose giant laser once obliterated 77,000
I have ideas for Halloween, stay
cubic meters
tuned.
of rock
I
in
will.
an instant.
I can't
That's
wait.
like having an atomic bomb in your pocket all the time. Oh, okay, maybe this guy's pretty cool.
Eggman built machines for a long list of combat situations. Some
Okay.
look like knights, others use extraterrestrial sources like the Wisps, and then there's the orbital bases.
Oh, yeah,
like
his Death
the
Star.
Death Egg.
The reference is
Yeah.
obvious, but Darth Vader's version is like a toy compared to the Death Egg, which can annihilate stars. Woof! A whole
What?
constellation gone in one shot.
That's not to say Eggman doesn't enjoy scrapping with blue hedgehogs himself. Enter the Egg Dragoon.
Hell yeah! The rawest of the battle mechs. It's got electric drills. It's got ice missiles. It's got a whole lot of bullets. My God,
What?
Wiz.
I need it.
I need it.
And don't forget, Eggman built all of these things himself. Maybe world domination is in his grasp yet.
One problem. Eggman's a turbo loner. No hobbies, no friends, no wife, no nothing.
Come on, he has friends. I mean, he's a feminist. Oh, okay, maybe not, but what about Infinite? Sure, they might have joined forces over a mutually sought revenge against Shadow, but it counts. Sort of. Who needs friends when you can build friends?
Obviously, Eggman has a tough time collaborating with others, so he just built his own army instead.
The Eggman Empire.
The Badniks are mass-produced foot soldiers, buzz bombers, crab meats, caterkillers, egg robos, and don't forget those cute little moto bugs. The Badniks may seem simple, but they're led by an elite, multi-talented unit, the hard-boiled heavies. Really leaning into the egg thing, huh?
The army has a wide variety of troops, even your classic comedy duo with Orbot and Cubot. They're Eggman's assistants and immense disappointments. Every genius has their duds.
Hey, at least they're not Scratch and Grounder. But that's why he's made top-notch bots modeled after the Sonic cast, like everyone's favorite Robo-Faker, Metal Sonic.
Metal Sonic,
has the
yes!
most horsepower in the Eggman Empire. He has the moves.
According to the lore, Eggman is a hardcore gamer, even having an entire Wi-Fi network specifically for gaming. Kind of based of him, I'm not gonna lie. Leaving for the Welda class, so let me part with these. I think you'd love and you should check out Symphony of War, Niflheim Saga, and The Great Villainous Strategy of Lily. And yes, you can be a gay lesbian in both. Yes! I will take a look at those, Dragonfly. I hope you have a good welding class. Metal Sonic is my favorite Sonic character. Mine too. I just think it's dumb. It's like, what if Sonic, but metal? Ba ba ba! Surprised hedgehog, or no, surprise groundhog. Surprise hedgehog mean. Ba ba ba! Oh, I love it. It's dumb in a fun way. And I love the design, actually. The design looks really good.
Speed of Sonic and then some. He's had his rebellious phases, but Eggman's reprogrammed Metal to better follow his commands.
Good.
Additionally, when upgraded to his Neo form, Metal Sonic could copy biological data.
He is the one.
Including unique powers like Shadow's time stop technique, Chaos Control.
He could even copy Silver's psychokinesis, and with enough chaos energy, he powers up into Super Neo Metal Sonic.
What?
Everything would change with the appearance of the
Excuse me?
Phantom Ruby. One of many trump cards at Eggman's disposal, the Phantom Ruby alters reality by manipulating perception.
Basically, super OP illusions, but in
Really?
Infinite's hands, it's a
Zargon.
weapon of
That's
mass
cool.
destruction. I don't know how illusions translate to body replicas, changing gravity, or making a fake sun, but go off, King!
And when used on the planet's consciousness, which is a thing, the Ruby granted Eggman the Lightman form. Yes, apparently Super Eggman is canon, though it is pretty complicated to manifest.
But the Phantom Ruby isn't the only souped-up gem Eggman has.
Super
He's
Eggman?
used the jeweled scepter to make the world-shattering Egg Wizard. Then, on more
What?
than one occasion, he's
Egg
effortlessly
Wizard?
gathered the super rare, super powerful Chaos Emeralds. You know, the things that power Super Saiyan Hedgehog.
Eggman built and built and built.
I love that freaking Sonic just feels like a bunch of references to a bunch of other things. Like, it feels like a fan, like, I don't know, like a fan story for everything else. It's like you've got Death Star in there, you've got freaking Super Saiyan in there. It feels just like someone was doing their own, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Fan story, fan literature, my brain is not working today, but you know what I mean. Like, it feels like Sonic is just fan fiction. Thank you, fiction. Oh my gosh, a big wave of those all at once. Man, you all got there at the same time. Congrats. But yes, fiction. It feels like a fanfic for everything else. It's just like some furry's fanfic. It's like, what if Star Wars, but furry? What if Dragon Ball, but more furry? Ignore Daima Super Saiyan 4 for extra furry Dragon Ball already. I mean, honestly, Dragon Ball's already kind of furry. I mean, freaking Oolong Poir, freaking, like, you had full-on furries, like humanoid animals from the beginning. Like, what the heck? They have 30 stuff, though. That's true. Always best to arrive simultaneously. And, yeah, so they all have furry stuff, though. You're right. Does Chewbacca count as a furry? I guess so, but I don't know. What if Pikachu but Sonic? Woo! I'd buy that. Honestly, Lemmy, you have no idea how unhinged Sonic Phantom is. I've been looking in from a distance, and I've got a sense for it.
And eventually, he built something that started to build on him. Sage was originally designed
What?
as a mere assistant, but through an alien encounter, she was granted actual
Ooh.
sentience.
Sage is
cute.
already super powerful, but now she's also super smart. She thought up millions of battle plans all at
What?
once to defeat the massive titans.
And you can barely remember where you put your
Oh.
Doom Bug.
I know exactly where it is. It's at the police impound. Thank you very much.
Sage was Eggman's saving grace. He had previously found machines with personality lacking, but Sage's great adequacy in serving her function provided Eggman with something that, for the first time, he'd hate to lose. In
What?
essence, a sort of
Daughter.
daughter.
So, like
Yes!
any good daddy,
I
gave her the
love
keys
Sage.
to his car, his
Oh.
spaceship, and his orbital death ray.
Oh!
Now she controls the entire army.
And this frankly unheard of trust from Eggman became crucial in defeating the End, a primordial entity so mighty even Super Sonic
I like
struggled
Sage.
against it.
Their
I
battle
like
can
Sage. She
only be
seems fun.
described as peak fiction, because charged by 7 Chaos Emeralds, Super Sonic's no joke.
The power of one
Yeah.
emerald can shift continents. All 7 together
What?
can shift the universe.
And
Okay.
kill some pretty terrifying bosses, like Eggman's Time Eater, which ripped apart
Jeez.
space-time like tissue paper.
In short, Chaos Emeralds give thoughts power. With them, Eggman's best machine
Neural is freaking Sage, and Eggman is Vettel. You're right. Okay, everyone call Vettel Eggman from now on. He is the Turtle Eggman. He's Turtle Man. Wait, is Vettel Bowser and Eggman's love child? Oh, we figured it out! Hello, Marvy Official. Hi, I'm following you. I just noticed that. Thank you for the follow. Oh, no. Yes! We figured it out! Vettel is their love child. Bowser plus Eggman equals Vettel. No one can stop this. Yeah, this battle seems a little one-sided. Yeah! It's crazy that Eggman shows more affection towards Sage than Vettel does towards Nero. Well, you heard part of Eggman's lore is about moving away from his parentage and his family. So I think Vettel's just following suit and being mean to his kids opposed to it. Who do you think will win? I'm thinking Eggman at this point. Not the Yowie I was expecting. But it's still appreciated, I hope. What? Oh, there, my mouse finally ran out of power. Give me a second. I gotta switch my batteries. I have the battery right here, though. I mean, I knew this was coming. But I was like, wait, why isn't the clicking working? There we go. Now I have a mouse again. Let's do it.
can run indefinitely while matching the greatest powers ever seen. Like when 3 supers battled Solaris, who
Evil's
tried to
Nero's
destroy
sister
time
with more emotion than
itself.
her.
Solaris
Yeah.
extended its chaos across multiple timelines in about 20 seconds.
Oh,
Or 73 quad.
Thank you for the follow, Mr. Dark Shikan. Wait, no, Shinikin. I've got dyslexia. I'm trying my best, dear, but I'm really glad you came in here. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Hi.
Brilliant times light speed.
It's funny,
What?
though. While Eggman's smart,
73 trillion quadrillion times light speed? What? Okay, this feels like it's gonna be one-sided. I feel like Eggman's gonna blink and kill Bowser. This is not gonna be good for Bowser, I don't
have
think.
sort of defeated Sonic here and there. He's pretty effective when he teams up with the Blue Blur to save the world.
Well, recall how Professor Gerald was a good person before losing the granddaughter he loved. In Eggman's case, now that he has Sage, perhaps a similar story is playing out in reverse.
Nah.
No?
Peggy will always have a harebrained scheme behind his cufflinks.
So watch out, critters and plebeians of the world. He is the Eggman, and he's got the master plan.
Wiz, you gotta help me.
What happened now?
I'm
Yeah.
addicted
Oh,
to
Marvel
Marvel
Snap.
Snap.
You mean today's sponsor, the collectible card game? The one with everyone's favorite Marvel characters?
Yeah.
It's just such a fast-paced
I
rush.
did play this game. I did try playing this game because I love card games. It was fun, but it didn't capture me as much as Yu-Gi-Oh! Does. I play a lot of Master Duel. I haven't actually in a little bit. Ever since I started streaming, I haven't had the time. But I used to play a lot of Master Duel, yes. Every time I see Mario and Sonic stuff, it makes me desperately hope some big VTubers will react to Super Mario Bros. You see? Throw in the React channel. I'll be curious to look at that. Have you tried card games on motorcycles? I would, but I can't get a girlfriend, so I don't have a motorcycle to ride. Get that reference, everyone? Card games on motorcycles, dears. It's your girlfriend. Your motorcycle is your girlfriend. And I don't have a girlfriend, so I don't have a motorcycle, okay? I wish I could, okay?
Each game only takes like 3 minutes, and the different locations, card powers, and snap mechanic add so many layers of depth
Yeah.
and strategy for a game that's so easy to get into.
Don't forget the amazing 3D
That's
art.
fair, dude.
Oh
That's
man,
fair.
with all the new art
I do
variants
love the
and
art. The
cards
art's really
coming out
good.
every week,
You
I
want to
can't
ride your
stop
girlfriend?
playing
Yeah.
Sorry, can't help
Vroom,
you.
vroom,
I'm
motherfuckers.
addicted too.
it. No! Well, good thing it's super fun.
I know, right? I love my deck. It focuses on tactically
Yeah, a
placing
little
low-cost
bit out
cards,
about
then
there, a
boosting
little
their power
bit.
way beyond what's expected.
Oh yeah? Well, mine's got a big dinosaur. He's awesome. Oh, watch the teeth.
Download the Marvel Snap app, now available on the App
Do
Store,
it.
Google Play, and
Yeah.
Steam.
Or visit
fun.
marvelsnap.com to learn more. Just click the link below the
Was
like
it
button.
on? It should have been on Nintendo Switch so it could snap on. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, we get in the fight now.
All right, the combatants are set. We've run
I'm
the
cheering for
day of raw
Eggman.
possibilities.
Eggman's gonna win this.
It's time
I bet
for
it.
a death battle.
Oh, if Eggman has super mode, can he survive a punch from Bowser that can canonically shatter planets? I think so, Griscale. Well, if he, yeah, I think super Eggman probably can. What? Robots.
I've come to make an announcement.
Oh my gosh, this looks so good.
Territory is now the base for my upcoming Eggman Land 2.
What? Eggman Land 2?
I am Dr. Eggman, your
What?
genius overlord. Get a load of this.
What? Oh, the music's awesome already. The music's awesome already. Jeez. Not the Robos. I think Sage is gonna win this for him. I think Sage's battle plans are gonna make this work out because. Oh wait. Okay, I'm gonna pause for a second. This is my theory before we go forward. I think that the sticking point is going to be Sage versus Bowser's inadequate planning and mistakes. Because even though Bowser is intelligent and so is Eggman, Bowser is known to make mistakes. But we now have Sage, who's a super powerful AI that can control everything. So even if Eggman makes a mistake or does something foolhardy, Sage can come in clutch and figure it out. Also, Sage is good at analyzing really quickly. So probably in this time that we've already started the fight, Sage has already figured out all of Bowser's weaknesses and has figured out how to win this fight already. That's my bet. That places my bet. There we go. Oh, the music's so good. Some people know Griscale, so we don't want to spoil it.
Let's see Toads do better. That's a decoy, idiot. Infinite!
This power
Oh!
without peer. It is the ultimate strength.
I like Infinity's music. I like Infinity too. Behold the king. Yeah. Oh! Oh, bye, Infinite. Bye, Infinite. What is... Yeah. They're all fighting over it. Oh. Oh. This is so beautifully animated. Oh my gosh. Oh. What? We are doing freaking... Why are we actually doing the freaking Mario Party song? Oh. No! Oh, it's gone now. Okay, the ruby's gone.
All according to plan.
You've lost the battle before it has begun.
Excellent work as always, Beto. Ready to wrap this up, Sage?
As you command.
You know what they say, the more the merrier.
The ruby's gone though. That's not good. So he can't go super. What? Oh, that looks so cool. Oh. Oh, this is epic! Oh my gosh. Sage. Yes. What? Super... Oh! Super Metal Sonic. What? The pipes is insane! Oh, Super Neo Metal Sonic. Oh my gosh. Oh! Jeez. Oh, Bowser Jr. now.
How dare you keep your hands off my...
Which is stronger, the Power Stores or the Chaos Emeralds? We figured it out! Bye, Metal Sonic. Oh, a black hole. A black hole, no.
Death Egg! Max power!
Death Egg? Max power? Wait, no. That's to blow up the star system, though? What? Amazing! Oh, he got turned to ash. I saw skeleton in there. I saw skeleton. Oh no. Okay!
Sage, fire is again!
What? The heck? Is he not gonna transform? Are we not gonna get him powering up?
So long, Doctor.
Is he not gonna power up? What the heck? Okay, well I was wrong. I guess I was wrong. Jeez.
This
They're
world
going
is
for
not an
unemployment.
easy one to win, which might seem surprising given how the Sonic series is not afraid to show how tough its cast is, while Mario's comes across as more cartoony.
But
Yeah.
as it turns out, Bowser had
I did know about
everything he
Skeleton
needed to
Bowser, but I
take
didn't know that was gonna
Chrome
count as
Dome
winning.
down. Strap in. This one's a lot, so we'll break it down into 5 categories.
First up is physical stats. Bowser
Well,
pretty handedly
okay, that's weird though. Okay, why did if they had kept the Phantom Ruby, like the Phantom Ruby got destroyed, but that's an in-battle thing. Why did that happen? If we're just going over who's stronger, then why not give him the chance to use the Phantom Ruby? Like, I don't know. I thought they were gonna bring it back somehow, or like he was gonna use the Chaos Emeralds for some reason. But like, also, if Bowser is dead because he got turned into Dry Bowser, isn't he already lost? Like, even if he's a corpse still going, he's technically dead already, isn't he?
matched any of Eggman's usual mechs, like the Egg Dragoon or the Death Egg Robot.
The Death Egg Robot could level cities.
Nope,
Bowser
okay.
could punch a castle out of orbit.
The
That's
Death
fair.
Egg could destroy stars, but Yoshi could match that level of power. And
What?
Bowser's strength is certainly above the green dinosaurs.
Well, okay,
Plus, while
okay.
both Bowser and Eggman's tech survived black holes, Bowser's was much larger.
So, he may win stats, but this could change with their powers. With so many
Yeah.
items and minions, that could make all that a moot point.
Aside from power-up items, both could manipulate minds, create duplicates, and alter space-time. However,
It did
Bowser
feel like-
had a significant edge in having
It does feel like the Mario Party stuff came in too clutch because he could keep switching things out and like do item swaps and stuff like that. I think the only one use of it was that they were using it. Got it. Yeah. The battle's more towards realism idea, not being able to combat it impeccably. That's that unpredictably. That makes more sense. That makes more sense. Also, welcome in, Tony. But I think I'm surprised how much the Mario Party stuff came in there. That's what I was joking about before, but
at all times.
Yeah, Eggman can do some crazy stuff, but only across different mechs, fortresses, or space bases. Bowser's
Yeah.
all natural.
Hello, General.
He's got all
Hi.
his best powers built in, and he ain't even a robot.
Meaning he
could be
wins
used if
the
they let
war of
him.
attrition. He even had counters for battle enders like the Metal Virus and Spatial Displacement Trap. Context matters for those weapons, and both backfired in the past. But more importantly, Bowser could simply reverse the effects with his transmutation magic. Conversely, most of Eggman's robots could get turned into, say, a frog or a block with no reliable way back. Bowser takes the edge in powers.
yeah.
But definitely not for intelligence.
No.
Come on. You have
No.
a 4-digit IQ, Bowser? Really? That's cute. I mean, don't get me wrong. Bowser's not an idiot, usually. Just really,
Yeah.
really clumsy. Poor fella.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Eggman's an engineering genius who rarely ever gets bested by brains.
Easy dub. Now, let's talk
Yeah.
trump cards.
As in, items
How's
so
it
powerful
going
they
well,
could decide the
CP?
entire outcome on their
Renix.
own.
The Phantom Ruby was super dangerous, but specifically targets perceptions. Unlike Bowser's Wonder Flower, which mucks up reality for real. The Ruby affected a whole planet, but the Wonder Flower had the power to alter the universe. Also, the Dream Stone's ability to wish anything out of existence would have no problem cleaning up Super Neo Metal Sonic
Got
or
it.
Time Eater.
Their most prized possessions was a tougher call. Together, the Chaos Emeralds can break the universe, but so can the Grand Stars. Arguably not as much given the Emeralds scaling to Solaris, though Power Stars and Grand Stars are far more plentiful. Clearly,
Got
this
it.
is getting fairly abstract, and both
Yeah.
had multiple options that could win the day instantly. So the safest bet is to call this category a tie.
Which
Got
means
it.
it's finally time to compare their armies. Eggman seems deadlier at first glance.
Yeah!
I mean, look at all those buzzsaws and rockets. Metal Sonic's speed and power alone could solo most of the Koopa Troop. But the Eggman Empire lacked something Bowser had in spades. teamwork and loyalty.
Eggman is a notoriously terrible team player. His alliances are practically guaranteed to fall apart.
In Sonic Generations, he could barely manage working with himself.
Eggman's army is designed to be controlled by just him. To Eggman, it's harder to command those with free will, hence his rivalry with the free-natured Sonic.
Meanwhile, the Koopa Troop follows Bowser because they actually like him. They train really hard to cover each other's weak
this
points,
seems fair.
Giving them plenty of advantages.
Like, what the freaking both of the Gokus versus Supermans, I think, are crap. But this one seems kind of fair. I don't know. How do Mario and Sonic fans weigh on this one? Because I'm curious. As a Dragon Ball fan, as someone who's also a fan of like Superman, that one was crap. Goku wins easily. I'm sorry. Goku just wins. I'm so sorry. They freaking scaled him wrong every single time. They do not understand Goku at all. I thought Sage controlled an army. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out, because Sage should be making that teamwork work out, right? It should be fine.
As this war progressed, like battlefield control through King Boo's magic and Bowser Jr.'s paint. And since the Koopa Troop doesn't rely that much on technology, Sage's hacking potential had little use.
Also, secret weapon? Kamek is
They're
kinda
getting to it.
busted.
Got it.
Canceling Metal Sonic's power copying, stealing the Phantom
Oh,
Ruby,
oh yeah,
and
no worries,
potentially
Dragon.
swapping the Chaos Emeralds were huge game changers.
Third was the
Add
best
on that
overall. There's a
Bowser and
third
his
one?
army can use-
Wait, did they did a third Goku versus Superman? The last one I remembered was like where they introduced Ultra Instinct. Did they do an after, or did I miss a middle one there? I can't remember. I don't say anything about Goku versus Superman thing. Oh, I know. It's okay. Sorry, I got confused. Maybe. Yes. Oh, interesting.
Any Mario power-up item, and they had millions, no, billions of combinations that the Eggman Empire just could not actively plan against. Even with Sage's millions of plans to take down the Titans, she thought them to be unbeatable,
Oh, I missed the
which
middle one.
Sonic
Thank you.
proved was incorrect.
Just
Got
comparing
it.
their conquests makes it clear. The Eggman Empire took over the whole planet, but Bowser's troop conquered most of the universe.
Eggman was no pushover. His wit, power output, and ridiculous machines gave Bowser the biggest fight of his life. But the Koopa King's ludicrous strength, abilities, and united forces ultimately prevailed.
Eggman
That makes
tried to
sense.
poach the king, and now
Neither Goku or
he's
Superman would win
wrecked and
Shaggy
scrambled.
Dodgeball.
The winner
Yeah.
is Bowser.
Okay, I'm okay
Next
with
time
this.
on Death Battle.
Death Battle! Okay. Oh yes, this sus versus those. Anyways, if you're watching this on YouTube, head on over to twitch.tv/LuminusRed, drop a follow, hang out. You know the deal. Until next time, my lovely Lustars. Bye!